Well, this is the cleanup after the storm, and I'm lucky my parking lot was plowed pretty good, so there's still, you can see a lot of blacktop on it, a lot of snow removed. Some areas not so good. Just taking heading down toward Township Line Road to see how clear it is. There's some cars going on there. Well, they're going pretty quick. But this is after Blizzard 2016. Look at the snow piled up from plowing. There's the gazebo. And the flag is still blowing. It's freezing out here today too. It's really very pretty though. Here's where I live. Kind of nice. Very white with all this snow. Well, Township Line is still snow covered. Get out. Actually, it's not too bad. Looks pretty clear. At least down this end, it's nice and clear. Down this end, it's kind of mixed. So then here's the guy in the plow. So maybe I'll head out a little later on today. I'm going to be anticipated being even a little bit better. Head back home because it's freezing out here. Thank God for good neighbors. They helped me get my car out. These are the Cornerstone condos right here over in Lower Makefield. A lot of cars are heading out. Get out of the way. Everyone's just been helping everyone out on the parking spots. Got a chance to meet a lot of neighbors where I live because I live in an apartment community that rents short term. So a lot of people come from all over the place, all over the country and so forth. So I met a family from Maine. It's the first winter here. This is nothing compared to what they get. What a difference this looks compared to 6 months ago when it was summer and it was all green, because there's so much floral around here, plants and trees. It's like night and day. But I guess that's the beauty of living around here. We do get all 4 seasons. So even in the fall it's very pretty with the different colored leaves. And you can see all the piles of snow where they plow. Yes, wow. And this is after it was plowed. You should have seen this yesterday, which I actually did do a scope yesterday. But because, well, today's at least sunny. Walk across the bridge. Oh, I don't even know if the bridge is clear. Now where I'm standing now, it's the Cornerstone condos in Lower Makefield. Hello, UK. I bet you don't get snow like this down there, do you? Or over there. Across there, I should say. This is not normal, but it's... Oh, I can't even get to the bridge. It's totally snowed across. No, mostly floods. Well, this isn't common, but it's not uncommon for us either. Oh, somebody did shovel across where the bridge is. Well, Argentina, I know you don't get weather like this. Although in the winter, parts of it get cold down there, don't they? Well, here's the bridge I usually run across in the summer. But as I was saying, this is not common, but it's not uncommon. We've had snow like this before. Isn't this pretty though? Just love this. This will be, I'm going to have to take a picture of this when I'm done. And I'm heading over to the Brookstone community. It is amazing. Well, it's not amazing when you're standing in it and your feet are freezing. But here's the bridge. I'm going to start heading back. I don't know how long this battery's going to last. Periscope really sucks the life out of your battery. This is great for photography, and a lot of my neighbors, we actually have a special group on Facebook for Lower Makefield, and people post pictures year round. We do get 4 seasons. So in the fall, it's beautiful with the fall foliage. The spring, we get the flowers. Summer, it's just green, and we have a lot of parks around here. Just look up Lower Makefield, Bucks County, and you'll see a lot of pictures, a lot of parks, a lot to do. And of course now, a lot of snow. And because I live in a community, I don't have to shovel it. Somebody else does it for us. Well, this is shoveled pretty good. You can see how much snow is on it. Look at this tree. A lot of snow on there. This motorcycle is practically covered. Look at this car. You can't even, it looks like a white mountain. Look at that. Of course on this side it's clear. But look at that. From all the snow drifting. Oh, can't get around here because of the snow. I was lucky. The wind actually blew most of the snow off of my car just because of the angle I was parked at. But as you could see, some of these cars, not so lucky. The temperature, well, it's supposed to go up into the 30s today. I don't know where you're from, but that's Fahrenheit. I think like I think the high is going to be 34 today. Funny thing is, because we've had this El Nino, we've had a very mild winter. So the fact that where 2 weeks ago it was 65, and now you're in Canada, it's a 32 is the freezing mark. So 34 is a little bit above freezing, but I mean, we had like 65 2 weeks ago, and then they're saying next in about a week and a half it's going to go back up into the 50s. So, but that's not really usual for our type of temperature. But hello. See, the kids are sledding off the hill, the mountain. It'll melt quicker. The only problem with it melting that fast is it floods, because it melts too quick. There's nowhere for the water to go. So when you have it get too warm, it melts too quickly. That's right, the storm sewers can't take it. Not to mention they get clogged with debris. But then what ends up happening too is it'll go down up to the warm during the day, it'll melt. Then all the roads are wet, and at night it goes back to freezing, and it freezes up. And we have icy roads. Yes, you are at least in Bucks County. Right across the Delaware from Jersey. New Jersey's in trouble with a lot of the flooding they had down the shore from this storm. Look at this mountain. Hello, Grace. Is Grace listening? But you know, the dogs love this weather. Well, hello, Grace. Where is Grace from? I'll tell you what else I like about living around here. You see these trees? Well, Chicago, this is probably warm weather compared to what you guys get. Oh, in South Wales. I have been to England. I've never been to South Wales though. I've been to Stratford upon Avon. I've traveled around England, not to the north, not so much to the west. I'm trying to find a way to cross it over onto the pavement. See these woods behind me here? There's deer that live in here. And many times I see the deer, sometimes on the lawn. We also have red fox that live here. A lot of rabbits. I guess that's why we have fox, because of the rabbits. But sometimes I see deer here in these woods. Yep, that's right. I mean, you know, and a funny thing too with the fox, they go on cycles of every 5 years. So we've had a lot of fox lately, and you don't see as many rabbits. And now a lot of the fox are starting to die off, I guess. A lot of them got sick and they're dying off, and we're now going to start seeing more rabbits. So they say that, they meaning the experts in wildlife, say that that's just a cycle. Every 5 years it changes. We also get a lot of feral cats too. Well guys, I'm going to be ending this because I'm going to be heading indoors soon. I'm almost home. So I might come back out later and do another scope on this. If not, I may do my weekly Periscope feed from the gym where I usually do it. But thanks for joining on this scope. Follow me if you want to see more.